Oh shit. What's good, ninjas? It's Hina here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Naruto Gaiden Chapter 7. Now, this chapter, hands down, the best chapter we've had so far. Why? Because of that ending. That ending though. That ending. So the chapter starts off with Sakura in front of Shin is asking Sakura to heal him. Now, I was really hoping that Sakura wouldn't heal them for no reason. I mean, they just tried to, hurt Naruto and Sasuke and Sarada, so it would be kind of stupid if you just heal them back so they can just do it again. That would ruin your very epic moment you just had in the last chapter, and I was hoping that moment wouldn't be ruined, but it is ruined by something else. Now in the chapter, we found out that Shin and Shin are clones, and they're made from the same cells. And Shin has this philosophy on human beings cheating death because they have cells that reproduce after death or some bullshit. You know how these villains are. They find something slightly immoral in the world and they use it as an excuse to try and take over the world. I'm really not liking Shin. Lame powers, lame motives. Anyway, moving right along. Naruto, Sasuke, and Sarada decide that in order to find Sakura, they're going to have to find Orochimaru's hideout first, because they figure that Orochimaru has some connection to Shin. And they go to Orochimaru's hideout, and in Orochimaru's hideout, we see Suigetsu and Jugo, both on fleek. The years have been very nice to them, and Suigetsu's fat arm still very huge. And they see Orochimaru. Now, Orochimaru is looking like rich person, I don't know, but and he looks even more feminine. Looks very feminine and very rich at the same time. Kind of like Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Woo! Sasuke boy! They are brought to this laboratory where Orochimaru having a test subject that was Shin and explains that they are clones. Now, Suigetsu is stopped by Sarada, and Sarada asks Suigetsu if he can tell her where the woman in this picture is, pointing to KARIN, and Suigetsu's like, oh, she's in another hideout. Why? Why do you want to know? And she's like, I think this woman might be my real mom. And Suigetsu's like, what? Don't tell me Sasuke's that much of a scumbag. Like the way he said it, like, what? Don't tell me Sasuke fucking my bitch. Is that nigga fucking my bitch? I'd assume KARIN and Suigetsu has something going on by now. But anyway, Suigetsu steals the equipment off the set of Murray and runs a DNA test for Sarada to see if KARIN is a real mother. And Suigetsu's on some Murray shit. He's like, KARIN is the mother. And then Sarada's face, like, she looks very scared. Like her face was my face after I saw Shin for the first time. Like, very scared and creeped out. This is good. It's bad for Sakura, but overall this is very good. Why is this good? KARIN, like everyone else who has been supporting this theory has said, has very strong genes. Uzumaki genes are nothing to play with. Definitely a lot better than Haruno genes. I mean, what the hell is even Haruno genes? Sarada now basically has the equivalent of Senju DNA mixed with her Uchiha blood, meaning she's gonna be very fucking overpowered. Now, the possibilities are much better now that she has KARIN's DNA. And that means that Boruto is going to get something as well. Because if Sarada has this DNA, then she could possibly get Rinnegan in the future. And Boruto's not just going to be left high and dry while his rival gets Rinnegan. Boruto can possibly get Tenseigan some way. Or maybe what I thought is his parents might die and maybe Hinata passes her eyes down as a gift to Boruto and implants them or something. It would be a shame to see Hinata die because if you couldn't tell, I'm actually a very big Hinata fan. But if it's a heroic death, then that wouldn't be bad. No splinters. No more splinters, please. No more Neji. Now, I was actually watching this live on Shakes Cloud's stream. I was at it streamed yesterday, and someone said that the hair that Suigetsu put in the machine could have possibly been Sasuke's. Now, I don't think that's the case because KARIN's hair is red. You can't really mistaken that for Sasuke's. Unless you got some of Sakura's hair, which is pink, which is very close to red, but what would Sakura's DNA be doing anywhere near Orochimaru's hideout? I don't see that happening. I think that maybe, knowing Sasuke, he wanted his child to be strong, but maybe he had feelings for Sakura, so he married Sakura, but had a baby with KARIN, and maybe Sakura had agreed to this because Sakura would do anything for Sasuke. But that's my theory. Tell me your theories in the comment section. I will see you guys next time.